He was a pleasure to work with, a true gentleman and a humble soul. Reese Witherspoon said this about Paul Walker. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says, he was truly one of the good guys, a great dude who didn't take himself too seriously, loved what he did, understood the business of the business. You got the real deal, genuine guy when you got him. So it's important for everybody to creatively honor him in the best way that we possibly can. Paul Walker wasn't just a famous actor. He was a good man, and the goal of this speech today is to creatively honor him just as The Rock says for us to do. I first became a big fan of Paul Walker after watching some of his earliest movies, such as Into the Blue, Varsity Blues, and my personal favorite, the Fast and Furious series. It wasn't until his death that I discovered that he was more than just a famous actor. Instead of spending his extra time flaunting his money, Paul was known to live a selfless life by all those around him. Today, I want to talk to you about three characteristics that I believe to characterize his life. His passion, service, and fatherhood are the reasons why Paul is remembered and not forgotten. Now let's go into more detail about each of the characteristics that describe Paul. His passion. It was well known that Paul had many passions. According to Grady Smith in an article, one of Paul's passions was racing cars, not only in the movies that he was in, but actually in real life as he raced semi-professionally. Another one of Paul's passions was his love for the ocean. And as he first started college, in community college, he majored in marine biology, but he wasn't able to finish his degree as his acting career took off. But this didn't stop Paul from pursuing his dreams as he became a board member for the Billfish Foundation, which is an organization that monitors ocean life as well as fish populations all around the world. He also was featured in a TV series on the National Geographic Channel called Expedition Great White. His service. Paul's selfless character was well shown in his service to others. He founded his own organization called Reach Out Worldwide, which is a group of first responders that provide aid in areas of natural disasters. Paul not only founded this organization, but he also served as a first responder. His fatherhood. Paul first became a father when he was 25 years old, and at first he admits that he wasn't the father that he wanted to be. His daughter Meadow spent the first 12 years of her life living with her mother in Hawaii without Paul there. That all changed when his daughter moved to California and to live with her dad. Paul described getting to live with his daughter as an experience he's never experienced before. He's even said that getting to be a father to his daughter Meadow has possibly been the most rewarding adventure of his lifetime. When describing Paul's character, if not all of the characteristics that I've talked to you about today are used, his passion, service, fatherhood were truly a blessing to all those around him. It is evident from his family, friends, and co-workers that Paul was a good man and a joy to be around. I'm truly going to miss Paul Walker in future movies, but it brings me great joy to be able to honor his memory today. Paul Walker always used to say, "If the one day speed kills me, do not cry because I was smiling." We will miss you, Paul, but your honorable memory lives on.